Hey guys, hello my beautiful people, happy weekend. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Is your girl, your sister, Ebere aka Obidia. Yes, so my beautiful people. So guys, invite your friends, invite family, friends, let's discuss. But before that, have you guys heard about Juice Plus? You can check it out on my wall. Juice Plus has been in existence for over 40 years. It's all about general health, you know. It's amazing product. Very, very amazing. For people with diabetes, dry skin, losing weight, low immune system, you know, all about health. Even women who are finding it difficult to get pregnant is also very wonderful. And pregnant women can also use this product. It's good for acne, if you have acne, rashes, you know, skin infection. Is very, very wonderful. You can check it out, guys. And if you want to register or you want to buy the product, you can inbox me or WhatsApp me. The contact is there. So guys, invite and let's discuss. Invite your friends and family. Today we are going to be talking about our brother. Sorry guys, excuse me. Oh. So guys, there is this our brother who sent me message. He said, my wife threatened to kill me if I try to take a second wife. So, I'm coming, guys. I'm going to read it. I'm sorry. Please invite your friends. Invite and let's discuss as one family. Our brother need advice. He don't know what to do. I need you guys to join me. Let's discuss it together. So, he sent me this. He said, good day, Madam Ebere, aka Obidia. Thank you. I love that. I love the way he addressed me. So, he said, my name is Steve Udemba from Udiagu in Enugu State. I don't think I pronounced that well, but you guys have to bear with me. I am a 44 years old man, a mechanic. I got married 6 years ago, and my wife's name is Augustina. I was 38 and she was 35 when we got married. Since then, we have no child. I have never blamed her for our problem because I know God will give us children at the right time. Hence, we are be visiting the hospital to know if we have any problem and confirm that we are okay. So, it's our brother who have been married for 6 years. So, there is no child. He and the wife, they have visited the hospital and they say they are okay. They has no problem, you know. So until few months back, she had a very big problem with her best friend, Lebechi. Very big quarrel between them. Everybody tried to settle them, but they said they don't want to go on with the relationship. So I gave up as well. One day, Lebechi, that is the man wife friend, a friend to the man wife, you know, Lebechi, visited me in my workshop. She said, "Hey, I want to talk to you about something." I said to her, "I don't want to be dragged into women quarrel." And she said, "Hey, what I'm about to tell you is why your wife had not been able to conceive." Immediately, I heard that. I told her to sit down, and she started to narrate everything, everything. And she said that my wife has fibroid. I was shocked. So I told her I don't believe her. I asked her, "Are you sure of what you are saying?" She said yes. She can even swear to it. So I didn't believe her, because I told her I and my wife had been visiting the hospital, and the doctor confirmed that both of us are okay. She said lie, because the doctor is a good friend to my wife, that the doctor is even aware that his wife had fibroid. So he told the doctor not to also let the husband know about it. So I tell her to leave my shop, that she is a liar because of the quarrel she had with my wife. That is why she's saying this. Then she left. After she left, I couldn't get myself again. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So I decided to go home. When I got home, my wife was very surprised to see me at that time, because that is not the time I normally come home. She asked what happened, and I said nothing, that I am not feeling fine. That is why I came home early. She went to the kitchen and prepared some food for me, and also went and buy me some drugs, and she asked me to eat, and I said no, I don't want to eat. She said, "We have been married for 6 years and I have never rejected her food. Why now?" Then I reply her, "Thank God you know that we have been married for a long time. Don't you think it's time you tell me about your fibroid condition?" She was very shocked. She said, "Who told me?" I said, "Who told me is not important. Is it true?" She started crying. Wow. She started crying and said she is sorry. I said, "Sorry? After 6 years in unfruitful marriage, and you said sorry? After all this year that we have been looking for solution together, wasting my money and my time, and you said you are sorry?" And she said she didn't want to lose me. That is why she did not tell me before we got married. I was so frustrated. I left the house for some weeks. I was so angry. I couldn't believe she would keep such thing away from me. So when I returned back home few weeks later, she was begging me to forgive her, which I did. I have forgiven her. We even visited an expert on her case, but the money involved to operate for operation is very, very big, and I don't have such money. I'm just an ordinary mechanic. This is a tough one, you know. So, months later, 2 months later, I told her I want to take a second wife. I can't remain like this. She's packed up, started ranting. She will kill me and also kill the woman if I try to take a second wife. Since then, there will not be peace in my home. So I decided to cry out, because tomorrow people will hear, they will say, this man is a very wicked man. She has been a good wife to me, no doubt. But what is the meaning? What is the meaning of marriage without children? Wow. I need help. Please, oh, my beautiful people, we are in this together. Your advice, your contribution is needed. Oof. This one is very, very difficult. I don't even know what to say. You know, being married for 6 years and your wife kept it away from you for 6 years that she has fibroid, while both of you are looking for solution on how to have children, and she know the reason. Wow, this is very difficult. You know, our women, I know men are also doing these things, you know. There are things you cannot keep away from your partner before marriage, before getting into marriage. There are things you cannot keep away. Like you have children before, or you were one married, or you have this kind of problem, you know, health problem. These are the things that you cannot keep away forever. It must surely come to the light later. How can you hold a man down for 6 years knowing that you have such problem, but you refuse to tell the man? This one is very, I don't know what to say. Please, guys, your contribution, your advice, you can call, you can comment, anything, because this is really, only me cannot handle this alone. Please, my lovely people, join me and let's discuss this. Join me, biko, no. You guys should give me happy hand here. What advice do you guys had for this our brother? What advice do you have? Because the man said he want to take a second wife, but the wife said no. Somebody must die if the man tries it. So I think the man is very ungrateful and selfish at the same time. How can you be married to a man for 6 years and you didn't tell your husband your medical problem? 6 years later, he find out. I know some people will even be blaming the lady friend, you know, because if not for the quarrel that happened between the woman and her friend, maybe by now, till now, the man wouldn't have known. You know, some people might be blaming the friend that, you see, women, we are like that. Why would she go and tell the woman husband about her problem? Well, that one is true, you know. But if you look at the other side, you will also see that what the woman did is not actually wrong, you know. To me, in my own point of view, the woman wasn't wrong at all. She did well. I know she have kept it for a long time until they have problem, you know. I believe that is the way God wants the man to know about the problem they have, why they are not be able to have children, you know. So the man is a wonderful man. He showed that he really loved the woman. If it were to be some men, you know, he would send the woman packing. But he even took her to an expert to find out the cost of operation. But he said the money is too big. They cannot afford it for now. So the man decided to take a second wife. And the woman said no. So guys, please drop your advice. You can call. You can leave your comments there. You know, what do you think is the right thing for this man to do? Do you think it's right for this man to take a second wife, or he should just remain the way they are? But before you answer, I will say, if you are a woman, think if this man supposed to be your brother. You understand? For me, I would say that woman was very, very wrong. It was very, very wrong for the woman to have kept such secret from her husband. She didn't try at all. She did not. You cannot hide sickness, whatever it might be, your health condition. Your partner is supposed to know everything about you before marriage. But a lot of people are doing these things today, you know. Some women will have children. They will not tell the man. After marriage, maybe the man will find out. You cannot keep such thing. It's not a secret you can keep forever. No. You cannot keep it forever. You can't. So I will say thank you to this man for forgiving your wife no matter what. But I will say, if this man were to be my old brother, I will say thank you. You forgive her. You didn't send her out of your house. You also went with her to see a doctor about her case. Then now you decided to take a second wife without sending her packing. So, I think is a good step. The man needs children. 6 years in a marriage. I think this woman should stand and support her husband. I know it's not an easy decision, but you have to. You have to. You have to support your husband. Stand by him to take that second wife, so that both of you can work together on how to get the money to solve your own problem. Then you can have your children later. I'm not God, but I think without having operation, it would be very difficult for a woman with fibroid to conceive. I'm not God, you know. I'm not God. I'm just saying. So, I will support the man. If the man decides to take a second wife, I said it's a good idea. It's a good thing. He has to. Support your wife. Support your husband. Sorry, guys. Support your husband. Madam Augustina, support your husband to take a second wife. Because you are the reason for the problem you people are having today. A man who loves you, who truly loves you, will marry you no matter what. No matter what you think you are passing through, then you try to hide it from the man. Truth is very, very important. Being honest in everything we do. You trick that man into marriage, knowing very well you have fibroid. You trick him into marrying you. Then 6 years later, he discovered why you both could not be able to have children until now. Then he decided to take a second wife. You said no. Somebody would die. That is very, very unfair. Very, very unfair. If that man were to be your brother, will you support that woman to keep tying your brother down when she had a problem? No, I don't think. I would not. If that man were to be my brother, I would not. If he decide to also keep the woman, fine. But taking a second wife, I will fully support my brother. Because for now, that is the only option. Why do we sometimes will claim, I love my husband, I love this, I love that? I know. But time to show how much you really love your partner, then will fail to show it. I think this is the right time you can even show that love you really have for this man. If it were to be in a case where both of you have no problem, I mean in a part of a medical aspect, then the man wants to take a second wife. That one is a different case. We might advise that the man should be patient and keep on looking up to God, that one day it will happen. But not in this case. This case is different. So, I will not object to the man taking a second wife. Oga Steve, I will say, carry on with your plan. Carry on with your plan and go for the second wife. But the only thing I will say to Mr. Steve is, no matter what, as you have shown that you really love this woman by not sending her packing out of your house, keep her, try everything. You both should work together to get the money on how to solve a problem. Keep on loving her the way you have been doing all these years. Even if the second wife come in, love them the same way. When you do that, peace will reign. There will be peace. There will be peace. So I will use this opportunity to advise some of our brothers and sisters that before you get into marriage, you know, our past is only a fool that will use your past against you. Everybody has past. You understand? What I'm saying is that if this woman have told the man before marriage, maybe the man would have considered, okay, is a nice woman because she told me her problem. You know, okay, let me marry her, then we'll find solution to the problem together. Or maybe he will say, no, I don't want to be tied down. I want to marry and have children. So let's go your separate way while I go my separate way. But I believe if that woman have tell this man at beginning, in the beginning before marriage, I believe the man would have understand and still marry her. That is called honesty. Being truthful is very, very important. No matter how ugly your past look, make sure your partner know. So that if you hear it from someone, it will not be a big problem to you. That is where the problem is. We are hiding it. Later, they will still know about it. Then problem will start. Let's be honest. Let's tell ourselves truth. That is why a lot of relationships are breaking up today. Because there is no truth. You know? No trust. That is why. Let us learn on how to be truthful in our relationship. Even the Bible said that the truth will set you free. Say the truth. No matter how bitter he seems or look, say it. Don't you know, even keeping some secrets, you will not be free. Sometimes you are afraid. What if someone tell him tomorrow? What if he hear it from somewhere else? I know it's not easy, you understand? Edo where Ario Bogbera Lao fear me. The truth must surely set you free. Anybody you tell truth, that person will not kill you. You know, it feels so much hot when somebody you have trusted for years betrayed you. It feels so hot. Someone you have loved betrayed you. Betray your trust. It feels so hot. So, please guys, anybody that have anything to say should leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments, please, for our brother Stephen, who is planning to take a second wife after 6 years of marriage. He find out that his wife has a fibroid. That is why they have no children all these years. He's planning to take a second wife, and the wife said no. So, do you think the man is right if he should go on with his plan? I think yes, and I support the man. I support the man. Some people might say, this woman don't have a heart. She's very wicked. How can you support a man to take a second wife? But think about it. Think about it. If this man were to be your old brother, will you support or will you advise the man to remain with the wife? He didn't say he wants to send the wife packing. He said he still loves the wife. But what is the meaning of marriage without children? But that is true. Isn't it because of children we marry? It's because of children. I would say so. It's because of children. Any marriage without children, there is no joy in it. No joy, no joy. No joy. Except if both of you had children before. But if not, marriage without children, there is no joy. I just pray that God should show them the way to go so that they will still have peace in their home. I just pray so. We should be careful. Let us always tell our partner truth about our past. Whatever we are facing is very, very important. Any man or any woman that will love you will love you. Yes, that is just the truth. Any woman or any man that will love you will still love you no matter what. Telling him or telling her the truth at all will make that man or that woman to hold you high in high esteem, you know. He will make it to say, wow, for this woman to tell me this, or for this man to say this, that means any marriage without trust, it will not stand. Any marriage that holds too much secret must surely be war upon war every day. Because any day you will discover one war. But when you know everything about your partner, even if you hear it outside, the way you will even respond to them will make that person to say, I wish I know. I wouldn't even say anything. You understand? It's very, very important. Let's be truthful in our relationship. Tell your husband to be, your wife to be, everything about your past and present. So, my lovely people, that will be all for today. Please leave your comments below the comment section. Your advice for our brothers Stephen and Augustina, leave it there. I thank you so much for staying with me today. God bless you. I appreciate. Please don't forget to click on that link if you are having health problem. You know, Juice Plus is an amazing product. You can check it out. There is link there. If you want more information, inbox me or WhatsApp me. Free at any time. God bless you all. Have a lovely weekend and bye-bye.